You sense the She sensed the lives in her whiskers again. What's up, everybody? We're live on my channel. What is happening? Let's see who all's hanging out with us on this fine evening here. Let's go and scroll back up. Whoop, here comes the show stealer. Sneaking right under my arm. Said, I heard you was doing an internet show, who, man? Nope.
At least your dog becomes super lovable. My dog wants to do everything in her power to do everything to keep me off the computer whenever I go live.
She just wants the loves of the internet. She's going to come around this way now. I bet. There she comes this way.
Yeah, Tyr just goes out and sniffs every single leaf that has fallen into her little pen because they're all intruders.
Mom, you can't go on yet. I've got to sniff all the things for my pee break.
You don't even need a pee break. She
Wanted to go out there and
me.
sniff?
Yep.
Sabotage. You hear her tap dancing around. There she is. So what's up, Adam Thomas? We got Adam Pilarczyk in the house. James Rivera. What's up, James? Hobag, I hope you're doing all right, brother. Tyler the Vapor. Let's have fun at work. C. Earl. What's up, C. Earl? We got Al Ben. I am Sam's here. What's up, Sam? Ronnie Rasmussen in the house. Zippy. Remember, everybody, go over to DIYFlavorchaser.com/fresh03 or /fresh. No 03, just /fresh, and you get my one shots, and all the proceeds help animals like Maymay at the Humane Society. Tetley Man, what's up, Tetley? Lewis Knight's in the house. Gil 45, what's up, Gil? Forrest, what's up, Forrest? How you doing, man? Lady Loves Vapor, how you doing, Lady Love? Yeah. Feeding my snakes, so okay. Ooh, they're gonna be mad. That's gonna be some mad snakes, Lady Love. Swaggy Shane, what's up, Swaggy Shane? New one shot fall in love. Use coupon code 20 for FRUMI for 25% off. Swaggy's new caramel apple. You know that's gonna be good. He makes a hell of a couple apples, so imagine there's a blend. Whatever he's using for caramel. It's gonna be good. What's up, Kathy Noble? Finally feeling better. Good, Kathy. Good. Addy Tooney in the house. What's up, brother Tooney? Love you. Happy Hippie. What's up, man? Tabitha Hardig. How you doing, Tabitha? Brandy Pierce in the house. Jerry. How you doing, Jerry? Ronnie Rasmussen, Stormy. What's up, Stormy? How you doing? Michael Morris. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Tokes. Tokes in the house. What's up going on? 808 Kevin K. Alola. BT Cruiser. What's up, BT? TMS 420. What's up, TMS? How you doing, man? DTF. DTF in the house. How you doing, man? Steve Scott. Steven Scott. We got two people watching on the same channel. That's cheating. We need all the views. Just kidding. Use all the people watch together all they want. Mark Senior, how you doing, Mark? Slushy, there's Slushy. What's up, Deb? Mitch Gerwitz, how you doing, Mitch? And I believe I've caught up. All right. So how's your week going, Larry?
Oh, good.
What you got? What you got new and exciting?
Not much. Been enjoying the mix bit on Sunday.
Yeah, that Addie's cake I made at his suggestion, that's gone. That didn't even last 24 hours. Well, it lasted right around 24 hours. That was good. You did apple bourbon custard, right?
Pumpkin clove custard.
Pumpkin clove, that's right. That's right. And you said the cloves coming through a little subdued for your taste.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, I mean, that's the beauty of DIY. You can always take it up a little higher if you want. For normal folks who weren't clove smokers, though, might be okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Cherokee? Timekeeper's here. How you doing, Timekeeper? Leo Barry in the house. How you doing? So, Lumi, how's your week been going?
It's been pretty rough. My stepdad's been in ICU since Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But to keep me busy and keep my mind off of it, Nick has officially let me start taking over the master bedroom. So I've been moving slowly but surely into the master bedroom. Hopefully by Friday, I will be in there.
Excellent.
Actually, no. I'm going to force myself in there by Friday. Yeah, Mr. Lumi's supposed to be helping me, but he's not. So tonight after the show, I'm probably just going to start moving more stuff on my own.
Just move his stuff out onto the porch?
I'm putting it all in boxes, and you could sort through it in the boxes. I'm not going through his shit. I'm not cleaning it. I'm getting in that room one way or another.
This is Lumi territory now. Hi, guys, it's Stu. What's happening, man? Mickey Vaping Beard Lindholm. I like the vaping beard additive now, Mickey. Yeah, he works nights, so moving stuff in the middle of the night is going to be perfect. He's going to come home like, where's all my stuff? Where's all my stuff, Lumi?
Yeah, it started with me asking for permission to move into the room, and I've been asking for months, and he keeps saying, well, think about it. And then finally, just after the news of my stepdad, to keep myself busy, I just started moving myself in there. And he got a little mad. But I was like, in my defense, I've been asking for months, and you don't seem any closer to making this decision, so I'm making it for you.
Yeah, he's going to be... he's going to be a little distracted as well, so... But, good. You know, when you're having a tough time, it always helps keep busy. Keep your hands moving. Think about
especially like downsizing. Like I've cleaned up so much stuff. I didn't realize I had so many like resin projects in here that I was like, oh.
Like, could I melt you down and reuse you?
Sadly, can't melt it down. I just threw a bunch of it away, unfortunately.
No. Should have offered him up. Be like, hey, check this one out. I know there was a message on Discord earlier about someone was interested in a stand from you.
Yeah, I got a message, and I just woke up like around 9 o'clock, so I'll get back to them. I'm not doing much resin stuff at the moment because all of the essential stuff is gone. Like the nice little bookshelf I had right here. Not here. All the shelves I had on the side with all my resin stuff, it's already in the new room. It's not like nicely in the new room. It's like in the master bathroom, stacked up along the side of each other. So I have to like scooch around to try to like reach for things.
It's a reminder to do your project.
So it's a little challenging to get to the resin stuff at the moment.
Yeah. That's a bit high, Adam Thomas. That's a bit high. They having you come back for a weekly check? Check every day for a week? They like to do that stuff. What's up, Kathy Noble? She's finally on ELR. Congratulations, you made it.
You know, I'm in countdown mode.
4? Oh, yeah. Larry's life evolves Friday. With the Mandalorian season 2. It's gonna be really good. Just based on everything I've seen, it looks like it's gonna be fantastic. And then what happens as soon as that's over? WandaVision.
That, and they already said the end of the year they're gonna start filming season 3.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm sure they're probably getting a whole bunch of new subs, so they can blame it on good old Mandalorian. Good old Mandalorian. You should take good credit for this. It should be all over Facebook and Instagram. Like, you're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome, Disney. I will help you make up for your theme park. Apparently, Giz is handing out big gulps in honor of wasn't that Rudy Giuliani who wanted to do with big gulps? Was it Rudy Giuliani or what? No, it was the governor of New York when he was mayor. Who gives a shit what his name is? Bloomberg trying to get rid of stuff. Yeah, Bloomberg trying to tell you can't drink as much soda. You can't drink your body weight in soda. It's none of your fucking business, Mike Bloomberg, what people do.
Do what I want.
That's right. I do what I want anyway. Toonie's just handing out the emoticons like crazy. Yeah, Moon Knight's gonna be awesome.
I seen they cast Oscar
She-Hulk.
Isaac
Oscar Isaac. Who's he
as
playing?
Moon Knight. Moon Knight.
Oscar Isaac's playing Moon Knight?
I think so. Yeah.
I haven't been on any of the comic book websites all week. Oh man. Yeah, she'll be back. She might start chasing her tail. Adam Thomas. You'll hear the ruckus when she does that. She gets moving. Oscar Isaac's a really good choice, actually. He can play a multitude of roles, which he will have to do. So, for those that don't know.
The news came out yesterday.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was super psyched when they cast She-Hulk. So, that's a good casting of Moon Knight, though. You're gonna have to pretend sequential order? Yeah, just, well, I mean, they'll do what they're doing with Moon Knight. They'll drop one episode of WandaVision a month for 2 months. And then theoretically, at the end of that, we get Doctor Strange into the multiverse of madness. Theoretically. What's up, Xeon? Wambatsky, what's up, man? Bloomberg's in Sweden. His money is in Sweden. Don't worry about that, Mickey.
Part of me, now that Marvel has everything back, I kind of want them to do the house at them.
You want them to do... Well, I mean, I think they might be doing like a reverse House of M. Which could be interesting. Like she's the reason all the mutants show up. Like she's just more mutants. Could be pretty cool.
So I want to just see them let her go ham.
I think it looks kind of like they're doing it. Apparently, Gizzard Stew's watching the Queen's Gambit.
Arrow?
The Queen's Gambit is a chess movie on Netflix.
Oh, it's also the name of the Quinn's yacht. So.
Which blackcurrant tastes the most like grape? Vape Train Shisha Blackcurrant. Vape Train Shisha Blackcurrant tastes like grapes. It's actually a pretty darn good grape. It's pretty good. I believe it. It looks pretty good. Yes. So, but we should move on. So Larry, what have you kind of focused your interest on your build this month?
Caramel green apple.
Caramel green apple. Damn you, Swaggy Shane.
Yup.
Damn you, Swaggy Shane. Swaggy Shane just released a caramel green apple. Everybody. But Larry's will be different and lovely and
Booze free.
booze free.
Yep.
What sort of nonsense is that? You got to slip some sort of booze in there.
No.
I don't believe it.
You'll believe it. You'll believe it when you see it. When you see the final recipe.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Lumi? What have you decided to focus your attention on?
Well, there's no turning back now. I've already decided / pulled out the flavors before putting them all up. Um, a pumpkin glazed donut.
I actually just made one of those not long ago. It's absolutely lovely. I won't tell you what I did with mine, but yeah. Go for that. Absolutely go for that.
No turning back now.
So I've decided I'm going to do a gingerbread crust apple pie. And I'm going to be trying this new SSA baked apple. I actually have not used this flavor. Set it aside just for this. So we'll be doing this. I think obviously I'll wind up using a little bit of flavor apple pie, flavor pie filling. Maybe a little bit of that VSO apple. I haven't decided yet. But based on the smell of this, I may need a little bit of an apple boost. With a swaggy apple boost, that could go really nicely. But I am going to be using Flavor Ginger Snap. I forgot to dig that flavor out. I'm going to use a little bit of Flavor Cream over the top of it. Give it a fresh cream glaze because I did that on a French apple tart with fresh cream that I did. It was probably over a year ago at this point. I'm gonna try it without country apple gill. That's what revision is for. So
I definitely agree. I'm trying that Kim Novatic not pumpkin. Oh my gosh.
Kim Novatic donut.
There we go. Yep.
That's a really nice cake donut.
I'll decide that.
Someone's rapping out in my parking lot.
Are they actually rapping or?
Nope. It is their shitty stereo. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute. Nope. Never mind. They shut it off. Thank goodness.
No respect.
That was really terrible. Really terrible rap. Holy cow.
No respect.
So, anyway, so I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna pull the swaggy apple because I know I just put it in here. I just put it up, so that means I need to pull it back out. I'm gonna grab a little bit of my apple filling. I don't think I put that up yet. Nope. So much for that. They started rapping again. Trying not to get a copyright strike, so I'm going to be talking over the top of it here. Hopefully.
I have headphones on. I can't even make it out. So.
Well, all you need is a good beat. All you need is a good beat to make it through, and Google will be like, "Hey, what were you doing on your stream?"
I don't even hear the beat.
I don't want them. I don't.
Getting my daily stretches in. Let me know if I can help you stretch.
No, thank you.
No received.
Jeez. Parents and Google's also listening through my phone. Thank you. So yes, my flavor pie filling, apple pie filling. That's what I'm attempting to find here. Because I just had it out for Sunday's show, or was that Frank's show? No, that might have been the Saturday show when I did the ice cream, the apple cider ice cream. I've been on so many DIY shows recently. I was on Noted last night. Anybody catch the Pumpkin Noted show?
Is that where you made your cake donut?
No, I did that before I left for Montana, because I baked all of that in Montana. I thought that turned out really, really, really nice. I won't say exactly what I did with it to keep you free. Keep you free and doing your own Lumi thing.
I've already pulled out most of what I was planning on. So I have vanilla custard cheesecake, Kim Novatics donut, powdered sugar, and VSO pumpkin. I swear I pulled out more. But maybe I moved it into the room. What am I missing here?
Where is my cookie butter? I'm also going to add a little bit of Wonder Flavors cookie butter. Because that just makes everything better. There it is. Wonder Flavors cookie butter. Got all sorts of flavors yanked out here. I'm just missing my my ginger snap. My Flavor ginger snap. So I'm going to go get Flavor ginger snap. Lumi, you're in charge.
What is this that you're saying about Dave making VSO pumpkin number 3? Depending on the context of this, I don't think he's in sound mind to be making any kind of decisions. If pumpkin VSO is his third choice.
He called it number 3/number 1, and me and Emily both called it number 1. And Chiba Siba was kind of silent on the matter.
Well, let's go get him a straight jacket because clearly he's not in sound mind.
That's kind of what I was going with. I was like, Dave, like, you are out of your mind. This is the pumpkin episode, and this is the best pumpkin. And he agreed, it is the best pumpkin. But he wanted to say Flavor pumpkin spice was number 1 for all the Karens. He wanted to make sure all the Karens were. Thank you, Lewis. I love going on Noted. That's kind of my home away from home when I'm not on my own channel. I love going on that show over there, or my little group of channels that I frequent. I love going on Noted. Noted's one of my favorite shows, and I love all the people there. What's up, KVK? So, yep, Lumi, you're in charge. I'm getting my ginger snap because I neglected to pull. I should have pulled that before the show. Natalie, what's up, girl?
Trying to think of what else I might want in here. There was a cream that I wanted, but I have a feeling it's away, which really limits my cream abilities. So that's kind of unfortunate.
I think I did. I think I liked cream filling. Here I was saying I wasn't going to say anything. Yeah, never mind. Hush up, Fresh 03. Shut your dirty whore mouth.
Cream filling is my bae. I think I pulled down Flavor's cream, but it's not here. So I might just have to take you up on that one because I know I didn't move any of my Wonder Flavors. I was like, I'm not touching Wonder Flavors until I'm in the new room.
I haven't seen any G flavors yet.
I forgot how good that VSO apple smells.
Right? There's a G. Okay, so I know I'm in the right bin. Where's my ginger snap? Flavor Granny Smith. That's a really good Granny Smith. There's their peach gummy. Ooh. I kind of want to pull the peach gummy out and do something with it because it's so good.
Trying.
And their green apple. Flavor green apple's really good too.
Looks like I'm going with cream filling. I have no choice in this matter now. Option has been taken away.
With your move.
Yeah, like I told myself before I started moving like the bookshelves and everything, I was like, do the flavors last. Do the flavors last. What's the first thing I do?
Start
Flavors.
moving them flavors around.
Yep. And then I caught myself after removing like 3 shelves worth of flavors. And I was like, why the fuck did I do this?
Yeah.
Because now they're behind everything. Like I basically stacked. I cleaned out the master bathroom completely, which was a hoarding place for boxes with any kind of warranty. And then I stacked from the back of the bathroom, working my way to the front of the bathroom with all my stuff. So the flavors, of course, since they were the first thing I did, are at the back. All right. My recipes, create recipe. Pumpkin. Donuts. Yeah, so pumpkin. Average is still 2.56, so
They haven't
fuck
gotten
yeah.
to that one yet, huh?
It went up. I dropped it.
I've made pumpkin stuff for Mix and Vixens. So,
Yeah, I used it Saturday at 2.5.
add a flavor. What can you tell me about this donut? Is it strong?
What's the mean percentage? Is it like 2? I want to say it's like 2.
I don't even have it added in here yet. What's the abbreviation for it?
CNV. Okay, so my recipe's at like 8. I'm not quite verified, but that's a whole awful lot.
You said CMV?
CNV, yep. Donut CNV. Have a good night, Kathy. Enjoy. Yeah, I can't wait to see your persimmon pudding. I think that's your fall recipe, right? Persimmon pudding sounds pretty darn good. Alright, let's get over to ELR. In dark mode. Yeah.
Nothing's coming up when I type in donut CMV.
How'd you spell donut?
DONUT.
I'm pretty sure that's how it's spelled. You can see what pops up when I do it.
If I start to type in Kim Novatic, there's a donut gusto.
That's
Kim
the
Novatic.
one. That's the one. Donut Gusto Chem Novatic. With only 147 recipes? That doesn't sound right. I figured that flavor would be way more used. Baked apple SSA. Okay, so people are doing 2% on that. That is going to be my main flavor. Okay, so we'll go apple filling Flavora. Apple filling, we're going to do that at no, let's do it at 0.6. My heart's telling me 0.6. Next, we'll do some apple VSO. So we're triple stacking apples here, everybody. Apple VSO, and we're going to do apple VSO is a little bit on the weaker side. So we'll do that at just a plain 1. Okay,
So
so
it
there's
comes
my...
in at 2. It says 2% for the medium.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah, 2%'s good for like a full-on cake donut. You said you want it glazed, right?
Yeah, I'm adding the glaze to the...
So yeah, I might drop it back just a touch. Just a touch, though. But it's really good at 2. Really good flavor at 2, even off the shake. It's pretty darn.
Well,
pretty
we all
darn
know
good.
you can't use a flat 2.
Here, 1.72. I used a 2.
There you go. Flavora Ginger Snap. We actually want that up a little bit higher. So I'm going to do that at 1.23. I'm not sure why 2.3 is calling to me. Because Lumi's here. 1.23 was calling to me, though. Let's go cookie butter by Wonder Flavors. I'm going to do that at 1/4 because I don't need a whole lot of what that offers. Besides just making everything moister and more delicious. So I was thinking about throwing a little bit of warm custard in here too. What do you guys think? Does it need it? What's the audience? What's the audience telling me? What are my viewers telling me? Should I use a little bit of Vape Train warm custard in here? I'm not sure why. My heart told me a little bit about that. Ooh, white peach yogurt. That sounds good. Adam Thomas, did you throw any orange cream by TFA in your peach yogurt? Just do it at a low %. Watch what happens. It's mind-boggling. Just mind-boggling. All right, I'm getting a bunch of go with it. Fresh 03. So warm custard by VTA. I'm putting way too many ingredients in this, but that's okay. This is supposed to be a beginner show, Fresh 03. So I'm going to put that at 0.8. I just want a little bit of creaminess and a little bit of extra richness. So a little bit of extra cream, a little bit of extra rich with that warm custard. Now let's complete that crust. So our crust is going to be ginger snap, cookie butter, and marshmallow gooey. Marshmallow gooey by Wonder Flavors, and I just need that at 0.5, and that's just going to add some mouthfeel, a little bit of extra sweetness, but it should help bring that crust together. And let's see, marshmallow gooey, warm custard, VSO apple, SSA baked apple, apple filling, cookie butter, Flavora cream.
Hey! Let me see that flavor cream. I need it.
There you go. I actually need to order a new bottle of Flavora cream. I should never have let myself get this low. Fresh 03 has been a naughty boy. And that just goes in at 1, like always. Okay. So that's quite a few flavors, everybody. I guess this is a good enough time to talk about layering, right? Layering our apples together. So I don't know anything right, Zippy? I know. So layering is when you stack multiple flavors, generally of the same kind, to get what you're looking for. So in this case, I'm stacking the baked apple, the apple filling, and the VSO apple to get the apple that I want. I'm hoping that the baked apple gives me kind of those chunks of apple in an apple pie. Apple filling obviously fills in the rest of it with the kind of the syrupy part of your apple filling, and then VSO apple will give you a little bit of crispness. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Maybe a little bit of crisp apple. Alright. So let's get started mixing, everybody. Let's start getting everything. Start with the Flavor cream. So I need 0.3 of Flavor cream. Come on. Not quite enough for 1%, but we'll call it good. That's how low I let my cream get. What's up, David Marshall? I will probably be putting a Bull City order in before the end of the show, Zippy. Alright, Ginger Snap. Ginger Snap by Flavor is more like gingerbread than Ginger Snap, so keep that in mind. It's also a relatively strong flavor, so you can use it below 2% and it's going to be pretty good. So I need this at 0.37. It's also a dark flavor. Do not want to go over with this. There we go. Yeah, for anybody that's how dark it is. Ginger Snap is a dark one. Man, is it good.
Just went fumbling through the house still.
Yeah.
I feel like if anybody watched me walking through the house, they'd think I'm drunk because I'm having to walk like super flat-footed since my calves are so sore from lifting all the dressers.
Oof. Yeah,
Fall into a lot of stuff.
I know anytime I do anything super big like doing wood with my dad, I actually did pretty good. I was kind of surprised.
I don't have enough alcohol in my house to get drunk.
I didn't get drunk.
No, Mr. Friction says I probably am drunk.
Oh, okay.
I am lacking in the whiskey department. So if anybody wants to send a care package with whiskey and vodka in it, have a new best friend.
Mimmy's your best friend. Alright, there is Flavor apple filling. SSA baked apple. Let's see what this does, everybody. Let's see what this does. Smells absolutely wonderful. It's doing this at 2%.
Had a brief moment where I thought I possibly put up the cream filling, and I was like, no. Double check.
Had a little panic.
It was just in the wrong place.
'Cause that's like your best friend, so. Swaggy apple. Here at. I believe I was just doing this at 1% as well. I was. So 1% swaggy apple. Oh, these older tough VSO bottles.
Luckily, I use VSO enough that I got rid of all of those bottles and I'm back on the nice ones.
His new ones are so nice.
Yeah, they are.
I think that was
Sm-
something else I had a mild part in. So you guys can thank me for that too.
Thank you, Mimi.
Every show I remember bitching about not being strong enough to fucking squeeze my blueberry.
0.08 of the cookie butter. Said is 1/4%. Said I don't need a whole lot of what cookie butter has to offer. And I've been finding that more and more that I bet, like as good as that flavor is, I back it off more and more, and I'm still getting the good effects out of it. So now I'm using cookie butter down at 1/4. The flavor's going to stretch out a little bit. Because I was using it up at like 1.5, 1% and 0.5%, not 1.5%. Everybody. Now I've got it down to 1/4, and it's working quite lovely. And then 0.5% of the gooey marshmallow, just to finish off that crust. There we go. Marshmallow gooey. That's another great flavor by Wonder Flavors. Great mouthfeel flavor. That smells really good. What's up, Amber K? Jim Bohall, what's happening, man? Roxanne Garcia? Alright. I also love naps. Friction. Who doesn't love a good nap?
I don't.
I stick Pico. Very nice, man. I stick Pico is a good one.
My body will think that I need a nap, and then I'll take a said nap, and then next thing you know, I'm not going to sleep until like 4 hours after I should have been asleep.
I hear Ivana
can't
out
press-
harassing Jax. Why am I shaking PG? I don't know.
Just to shake it.
Of course I still use syringes. Have you seen what Wonder Flavor bottles look like?
I'm still on a mission to find caps for those things.
It would have to be a similar cap to like those Flavoras.
I found a company that might have had the right cap, but they were trying to charge me like for just one to see if it would even fit. They were trying to charge me like $13 for shipping.
That
And I
sounds
was like,
about right.
excuse me? Just one cap? You want $13 for shipping? You're in the US? I
That,
frequently ship things.
I mean, that's how they make their money. Because, I mean, it's hardly worth it to stick something like that in a box.
Don't put it in a box, put it in a padded envelope for me.
Alright. VG time. So our VG is 26.49 as per usual. So you guys can tell I'm making a 70-30 blend. Whee! Close. Man, that smells good. And because this is fresh from the kitchen, I am not using the Game Changer. I decided that. If I have to do a revision, then I'll use Game Changer. Because I want to know, because I'll want to know what the final recipe tastes like. But Hopefully no revision necessary, but we'll find out, right? That's the beauty of DIY. I've been doing this for a while. I hope I explained why I was doing everything. Is there any flavors that I use that anybody has a question on why I used them? We're building Breno. We're building our fall recipes. Oh, it is Amber K's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday and many happy mixes, Amber K. Me and Larry want to see your boobs and butt. Happy birthday to you.
I like your butt.
That's right. Lumi does like to see butts and boobs too. Sorry, I neglected you on that one, Lumi. My apologies. There we go. Happy birthday, Amber K.
Ow.
Okay, so we got that set aside. So I am ready. I know Larry's already got all 15 versions of his recipe ready. Lumi, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Obviously, we're getting Amber K. Happy birthday, Amber. You need a shoulder massage? I know Lumi would be happy to work that ass. Happy to work that ass a little bit for you. Larry, what body part are you aiming for her birthday?
Over the shoulders.
You now we're both rubbing the shoulders, so I guess I'm
Take
getting.
one, I take one.
Fair enough.
There's two.
There's two shoulders. Getting two shoulders, like Larry's
Just
Larry's slipping down the back a little bit. I could slip down the front a little bit.
There you go.
We could get a double. We could get a double. We could get like one boob, and then like 3 hands on the butt cheeks. 3 hands on the butt cheeks with Lumi and Larry.
How are your thighs? How are your thighs?
He is the most dangerous
here.
massager in the galaxy, so you may want to cover your butthole. That's all I'm
Just
saying.
nibbling on your thighs.
Unless you're into that, Amber Kate. It's your birthday. Your evening goes where you please. That's all I'm saying. Am I getting a text message from my mom saying, "Stop it. This is this woman's
chat.
birthday. Stop trying to ruin her birthday." I'm not trying to ruin her birthday, Mom. I'm trying to make sure she has the best birthday ever. If that means that Larry's putting fingers in places that they don't necessarily need to go, then that's her birthday wish. She gets what she wants, Mom. All right, that looks pretty well mixed. Well, happy birthday, Amber K. Amber K's been watching quite a while. She's been, or was that Toonie scolding me? Was that Toonie scolding me?
It was Meter.
Might be Meter. This Fresh Oak 3 guy. Okay.
You fucking twat waffle.
I'm sorry my mom ruined your birthday massage, Amber K.
I might have to make another version of this, but I like it. There was a small instance where I was afraid if I used the pumpkin instead of the donut. So then I had to go back and I had to add a little bit more of one of them. I don't remember. So I'll have to remake this and hope that it's the same because this is really good. It's a nice spiced pumpkin cakey donut.
That's kind of what you were aiming for. Perfect. Nailed it in one shot. How about you, Larry?
Tripping it now. I was finishing an order.
Oh, okay.
Smells great.
Congratulations on 4 years. I'm sorry you're in pain, though, Wombatsky, but congratulations on 4 years, man. I do the same thing every time they offer me narcs. I'm like, give me Motrin. Give me Naproxen. I don't do it. Give me Tylenol.
I didn't even take the Tylenol. Fuck them.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, the
Any revisions
the
over the top that you're already
caramel
thinking?
the caramels need a little time to come together.
Yeah, so yeah, you won't really know anything for about 3 to 5 days or so.
The apple combination is delicious.
So how'd your swaggy apples come together?
Good. I also threw a little bit of Fuji apple in there too.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's tough to go wrong with Fuji. Did you use Capella or Flavor Art?
Flavor art.
I was gonna say they're kind of interchangeable, so
It's the only one I had, so.
it's a good one. It's a good one. I think mine definitely needs the steep to let the gingerbread come in. But I'm getting a nice buttery crust with that that SSA baked apple's pretty darn nice. I'm definitely getting the full baked apple experience. Apple filling, pulling it back was a good call because I prefer more of the sweet apple forward, and then you get the spices after you get your apple. But I'm definitely getting a baked apple. I may need to revise the apples at the end. We'll find out. Padme's apparently turning on my other scale. Thanks, Padme. Just looked over and the little blue screen was lighting up my window over there. So, what's up, Robert Taylor? So yeah, I'm pretty darn well pleased with this. Like I said, I want to see how this ginger snap comes in, and I'm gonna need once again same thing, about 3 to 5 days to see how that really settles into the mix. But I'm hoping that it steps forward a bit more. Otherwise, I'll have to try and think of a way to enhance my gingerbread crust. I mean, it's certainly good enough to release right now. So I will name the recipe. I'll go up top and name the recipe here. Probably just gingerbread apple pie V1. And I inevitably make revisions. I always wind up revising the recipe a bit. I may actually add some country apple. I may pull the swaggy apple back to like a half and add like 0.5% of country apple just to see what that does next week too. No telling.
I'm the same way. I might love my recipe, but it's an excuse to make another version of the recipe, so fuck it, might as well. Unlike Larry over here, who's too cool.
Larry nails it every time the first time though. I mean, that comes with being
I
that
nail it
good.
the first time too, but I'm cool enough. I'll make another one. I'm coming for you, Larry.
Coming
It
for the
happens.
deadliest mixer.
I ain't scared. I want granny panties.
Granny Penny apples. I don't think I have Granny Panny.
This one?
Swaggy Shane.
That one? Fresh?
Let me drop my recipe. No, I don't have that one. So that's what I'll do while we're answering questions for the rest of the show.
I will
Add
drop
that to the
link
list.
below.
Okay. You still need to send me a message and tell me how much I owe you.
That's what I was doing. I was finishing off my collection.
That is a very good one, meter.
And Friction says you owe him $100.
What do I owe him
Alright,
$100
Friction.
for?
Friction, you owe me that $100 that
I owe
he
you.
pays
I owe you. Shit. I owe Friction shit. What's TMS 420 asking? Looks like Tooney already got it, but looking to make espresso for us and got VSO espresso. I would start. I would start even lower than what Tooney's saying. I would start down at like a quarter, and work your way up from there. Because that flavor grows over the course of about 5 days. Like it just kind of explodes. So, but yeah, like the max I would use it in a recipe would be about 2%.
Giving my pasty legs some lovin'.
Oh, that's what that glare was?
Can't even lift them. I'm so excited to get into my new room. The only thing I'm not excited for is the wallpaper. I'm gonna have to buy some like paint. And the carpets are brown. I don't like brown carpet, but I'll get over it. I'll have more space to frolic.
What other questions we got? Nice, Gary Weisner. Hopefully all of our male audience is still able to grow and explode.
Need another coffee to round it out?
VSO
don't know
espresso?
about that.
No, it's perfectly fine though. It's perfectly fine the way it is. You don't if you're adding it to a frosting and you're just looking for that espresso, you don't need anything else at all. You'll be fine.
Are you using the vanilla custard cheesecake as a frosting by chance? 'Cause I feel like that would be amazing with espresso.
There's all those Granberry Farm flavors. Granberry Farms has some pretty good flavors. Oh, they moved them all over there. They have all their... Yep, the digital rental of You Don't Know Nicotine is getting ready to pop out. That'll be a good one to share with your friends and family about the medical benefits of nicotine. It's a really good one. I don't see a whole lot of questions coming here. Nobody has questions for your fall recipe? Because that is your homework, everybody. Have a good one, Zippy. Remember, everybody, DIYFlavorChaser.com/fresh. You get all the great flavors, including Call of Booty, which you can only see the penis sword if you order the bottle. You can't see it on the website. You have to order the bottle. And then it comes with Lumi's penis sword. You have a question, Friction? Oh, here we go. I was on 2 shows with Friction this weekend. That might have been too many. Yep, Pippa's documentary comes out Friday as well, on the 30th. Suggestions on my cornbread tart. What exactly are you trying to do with your cornbread tart, Cherokee? Let's see here. KBK's singing to fill the time. Thank you, KBK. Just doesn't seem right. Let me look on ELR then. I'm assuming you spelled cornbread correctly, all one word, right? Yep. Cherokee! There he is. Alright, so we got apricot BSO at 2, cornbread one-on-one at 2.5, espresso VSO at 0.3, Portuguese egg tart 2.75, RY4 double by Jungle Flavors. You got a lot going on there with just a few flavors. What was the thought behind the espresso in that? The RY4 is going to give you a weird note anyway, a weird tobacco with those flavors. But I was kind of curious on what the thought behind the espresso was. What's a graham cracker pie crust from Wonder Flavors? It's a graham cracker pie crust. It's pretty straightforward. It's like the graham you get out of the graham crust in cheesecake graham crust. What's up, Michelle Hughes? How you doing, girl? Coffee and caramel note from the RY4. Okay. So yeah, my thoughts is either ditch the apricot or ditch or kind of drop the espresso in the RY4 and just kind of concentrate on one direction or the other. You may be just trying to do too much. I would start by dropping the tobacco, see how you like it. Espresso and apricot do go pretty well together. That is a pretty nice flavor combination. So I think you could probably get away with that. I think that, if you wanted caramel, you can always add like a bakery caramel to it as well. So, but yeah, I would start by dropping the RY4 and seeing what that tastes like. If it's still kind of odd, I would drop the espresso and keep the Portuguese egg tart, the cornbread, and the apricot. See how you like it. You're not fired, Michelle. Why would anybody fire you? You're awesome.
Only fResh gets fired.
This is true.
Oh God, Swaggy has a question.
Swaggy has a question. You're going to ask the question and then you're already going to know the answer, so I'm not sure. If I could meet any celebrity, who would it be? I don't owe you $50 either, KVK. I'm not sure where everybody thinks I owe them money, where all this came from.
I think everybody that's saying that you owe them money should just pay me instead.
I think they should donate to the Humane Society. That's what I think. Toonie wants to meet Groucho Marx. Adam Thomas wants to meet Tupac. Who do you want to meet, Larry?
Go with Neil Peart.
Hmm. Lumi, how about you?
I'm good.
You don't want to meet a celebrity?
I don't need to be let down.
Fair enough. Let's see who would be fun. Dave Grohl. I'd like to hang out with Dave Grohl.
That'd be fun.
Right? That'd be a good time because he's a down to earth dude. But he's like super rich, so he'd be like, nah, dude, we can totally get those guitars and hit each other with them. I'm like, sweet Dave Grohl. I'm glad I talked to you about this idea.
I think Weird Al would also be a little fun.
I think Weird Al would definitely be a dude to spend some time with. Like Alexander Skarsgård would show up and like all of a sudden there's Michelle Hughes all over him.
KVK said David Gilmour.
There you go. James Taylor. You hung out with James Taylor at Kid Rock concert? That'd be interesting. Who'd Tommy say? Oh, yeah. Anything else? Before we get on out of Dodge. Think that'll do the trick then, everybody. Think that'll do the trick. Dexter's coming back. Interesting. Well, I mean, they definitely owe us something for the way that one fucking ended. Anyway. Does anyone sell a kit with all the stuff you would need to begin mixing? Liquid Barn's as close as you get, KVK. Liquid Barn has a scale kit, and you can pick a bunch of their flavors.
My Discord also has a very good source of information.
Yep. Discord, Lumi's Discord is a great source.
I personally went around and made all kinds of links for everybody on what kind of starter flavors they might want.
All right. So, Larry, what you got going on this week, man?
Go back to work Thursday, Friday, your show, Saturday or Sunday, Vaven Stalker's channel.
Excellent. I do too, especially with all the set photos they've been dropping. The Wheel of Time show's looking awesome. Lumi.
I've been watching the Witcher set photos, all the pictures that are coming through for that.
Oh, and the Mandalorian when that comes out.
Where's my links? Where's my links? I have a bunch of links somewhere. I might get on Twitch. Normally, I don't really like to stream on Tuesdays because I am normally pooped. But started playing Minecraft There's a new mod for Minecraft, so you guys will find me on my Twitch playing RL Minecraft. I'll die a lot. I scream a lot because things jump out at me, and it's really intimidating. Like, I'll just be sitting there minding my own business, mining.
Yeah.
Fucking ghouls come after me. It's pretty shitty, but awesome. It's addictive. I'm loving it. So there's all the links where you can find me. And I might not be around too much this week as I am switching rooms. I'm doing this all alone. It's kind of rough, but I will manage. We'll get her done.
Hopefully we'll get some. If we do a Friday show, hopefully we'll get some loomies. But yeah, that's all we got, everybody. Join us tomorrow on the Golf T Vapes channel. We're going to be doing some mixing. Golf T has his scale. He is ready to mix. I believe he got himself a mix last night, but we'll get him set up. I think he needed like an emergency last night. We'll get him a good recipe all set up tomorrow. You can't trust Adam Pilarczyk, right? So yeah, so we'll be doing some mixing on Golf T, regular shenanigans. Baka, what's up, Baka? Lumi has set up a beginner flavor list and resources to get like scales and things like that over on her Discord.
I will go through it real quick. So if you join the Fun House, there's a chit chat section, and there's all kinds of categories, there's general, where people come to just chat. They ask questions about DIYing, Lumi braids, and prices. So that's if you're interested in Lumi braids. There's resin art, Larry builds, which he basically gets Lumi braids and then tests them for me and gives feedback on like ohms, what they fit in. Share your Lumi stuff. Fresh from the Kitchen is where you go to submit your homework, and we'll make your recipes if we have the stuff to do it. And then underneath that, there is the starter DIY list. If you click on it, there is a list of some essential things that you'll want from Nicotine River, which is mostly Cream Dream, Peanut Butter Cookie, Country Apple, the link for VG, PG, and I personally really like the nicotine that you can get at Nick River. Not a popular opinion, but I use it, and
it's good, Nick.
I've never had a problem with it. And then if you go up, there's a link for some different scales on there. Then there's a link to VSO, and then there is a Bowl City wish list, which I went around and I added some of like my must-have flavors for what I like to mix, really, and just some good staples to have in general, like Liquid Barn vanilla ice cream, vanilla pudding, cream filling. Like, got your creams covered. I'll get some of your desserts covered. Maybe I'll have to go in here and update it because we do have some new flavors out by SSA and stuff like that. But I feel like it's a good starting ground.
It is a very good starting list for people looking to get into DIY for the first time. So then, yeah, I mean, TJ's a beginner. Well, he's not a complete beginner. He's been mixing one shots, but this is his Jim Bohal. If you go up to where Lumi dropped her links, just up a little bit, you'll see Discord. You just click on that. Nope, she just dropped it again.
Reposted it.
There you go. You see where it says Discord G? Click on that, and then join Discord, and then join the Funhouse. And general is where you'll see everybody chatting about their recipes and getting ideas off each other. And then the Fresh from the Kitchen section is where you post your homework. And homework is just a fall recipe, everybody. Caramel apples, apple pies, pumpkins, pumpkin spice, pumpkin donuts. Yeah. Get all of it. All of it, everybody. So yeah, that's all we got. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Lumi, can you stew me on out of Dodge?
Remember, as you go through your day, try to be nice to somebody. And get off your butts and vape.
Bye!